How does it feel to work at Tesla? Is Elon Musk, the Twitter meme king, really that chill in real life, or is it all just a facade? Tesla's employees have recently started being really vocal about the working conditions at Tesla and SpaceX. From calling Elon Musk a genius that made them better workers to claims of discrimination, homophobia, and outright sexism, Tesla has it all. Let's take a look at what Elon's employees had to say about him. Before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Done? Let's dive right in. 1. He's smart. This probably goes without saying, but Elon Musk is pretty smart. After all, you don't end up being the richest person on the planet without some truly revolutionary ideas. A former manager at Tesla said, "He's highly intelligent. He's already 10 steps ahead of you. You have to think 10 times more audacious than he does to be able to be successful." The manager also noted how Elon will not hesitate to put your ideas into action if he likes them. Innovation is a big plus at a company like Tesla, where the success of the company is directly tied to how they can change the world. In fact, almost every company that Elon Musk has founded has somehow been related to changing some aspect of the world. 2. Employees are scared of him. Elon Musk might value his employees' ideas and opinions, but there's just something about him that scares employees. 2 former senior-level employees said people were scared to tell Musk they disagreed with him. Because of the pressure that he puts on his entire executive team, his senior leadership team, even if they have the experience, they wouldn't dare speak up against him. This probably has something to do with the fact that Elon says he fires people that repeatedly fail to come up with innovation, and since Elon tries to be as innovative as possible, disagreeing repeatedly with him is a straight ticket to getting fired. Another manager at Tesla, who had personally talked to Elon Musk on calls multiple times, said that he doesn't believe Elon Musk knows his name despite their personal interaction. He also mentioned that this was probably a good thing, since any employee whose name got mentioned in a conference call ended up getting fired not much later. A former manager at Tesla said Musk would sometimes set unrealistic stretch targets without a realistic plan in order to achieve them. It's a culture in which if you don't have a solution to a problem and you don't have that problem resolved within a few days or a week or two, you're gone, the former manager said. So it's better to keep your mouth shut. 3. Elon has been accused of dismissing harassment. Just this year, Tesla was blasted on social media after the company lost a lawsuit against it, accusing it of racism. The company was ordered to pay $137 million. This came as a strong blow to Tesla, who had always claimed to be progressive and free from discrimination. Elon Musk also came under fire after he emailed employees saying, "In fairness, if someone is mean to you, but sincerely apologizes, it is important to be thick-skinned and accept that apology." Now, you might be wondering why this is a big deal. Well, the thing is, workers from minorities have always faced discrimination, and being told to just suck it up and have thick skin is nothing short of abhorrent. An African employee cited racism and said, "Things said have made me feel like I was being called the N-word. I don't think people of color should have to have thick skin when it comes to racial issues in the workplace," as Elon's email suggested. Sexism and sexual harassment also goes on openly. A 55-year-old materials handler at Tesla said, "I would never have my daughter work there. It's like a nightclub attitude. It's wrong." The leads and supervisors that see harassment, they don't want to make a big deal. They all say, "Have a thick skin. Hey girl, have a thick skin." Tesla has denied all these claims. A spokesperson from the company said, "Tesla is absolutely against any form of discrimination, harassment, or unfair treatment of any kind." Elon, however, has other plans, it seems, and he himself was caught using discriminatory language. Just this spring, he sent 2 emails to company staff and one to investors in which he used the term barnacles to describe low-wage contracted employees. The number of third-party contracting companies that we're using has really gotten out of control, so we're going to scrub the barnacles on that front, he said on the investor call. "We've got barnacles on barnacles, so there's going to be a lot of barnacle removal." According to several subcontracted employees, this exacerbated an already growing problem in the company, as managers that were already discriminating employees were now validated by the company's CEO himself. A U.S. Army veteran working at Tesla said, "When the big alpha dog of the factory uses that word to describe people, it allows other people in the factory to start thinking about people like that and acting that way." The veteran had been working at Tesla via a subcontracted company and compared what Elon said to the U.S. military dehumanizing enemy soldiers with racial and sexist slurs. When Elon calls lower-paid workers barnacles, then you have managers saying, "Get out of here, barnacle." I've heard that word more in the last week than the rest of my life. After the lawsuit, Tesla has decided to improve in this department, but no one really knows what the future holds. Another side of Elon Musk that employees revealed is his overly optimistic, dependent on social media one. 4. His dependence on social media. Longtime Tesla employees have revealed that the only way to have Elon Musk focus on something is to have it highlighted on social media. This is both a good and bad thing, as number one, it means that his customers are a priority and he likes to stay connected with them. But at the same time, number two, he focuses more on clout and public image rather than what his team tells him. A former employee reported that what ultimately triggers him to act and make a decision is what he reads on social media. When you're in a business meeting with him, he will pivot the direction of the organization literally overnight. So manufacturing could be a problem today. And as soon as it stops being reported on social media, as soon as it stops being reported in the news, then he'll move on to whatever the news is claiming the new problem is. This does point toward a lack of communication and trust within the team, and might also be the reason why Elon Musk keeps announcing overly optimistic goals, which then turn out to be unachievable. He just doesn't know. 5. Employees are embarrassed of Elon Musk. Tesla employees have admitted that they themselves are embarrassed when Elon Musk lies to the public. A worker at Tesla who had been there since 2017 said, "I'm always really surprised how he keeps giving numbers that we have never been able to respect. He would say we would produce such and such a car by such a date, and we are never able to hit it. For me, a responsible person should stick to his word. As a Tesla employee, I am really ashamed when my CEO is lying to the public." Don't get me wrong, with all the bad, there is quite a lot of good about Elon Musk as well. 6. He's creative. When it comes to creativity, you can leave it to Elon to take the cake. He did come up with a company that plans to take humans to Mars, so that was expected though. Mitchell Stevens, a former senior manufacturing engineer who worked at Tesla from 2010 to 2012, said he thought way outside the box. Stevens also mentioned that the first time he met Musk, the Tesla CEO asked him and a group of his co-workers what they saw when they looked at a can of soda. According to Stevens, Musk said you could see a spaceship if you multiplied the size of the soda can. 7. He's determined to do his best. Elon has very high standards when it comes to Tesla, and he's determined to provide his customers with the absolute best quality possible. Anytime he spots a flaw, he's going to have the entire thing redone no matter the cost or reduction in efficiency. A manufacturing engineer at Tesla said Musk sometimes took the impulse to be perfect too far, increasing costs and reducing efficiency. The quality of the result is a testament to Musk's dedication to making the best product possible. Other employees have also mentioned how he pushes them to be better. A former senior-level employee said that he realized Musk was right 90% of the time he disagreed with him. The employee also said, "I feel like I'm 10 times smarter now than when I first joined." All in all, what Tesla employees think of Elon Musk is a mixed bag, so we can't really form an opinion on him from just a few statements. And well, on that note, we must end today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. With that, take care, and I'll see you guys next time.